Hi guys. Hi. How you doing? Did you miss me? Because I definitely missed you. My name is Hilda Baci. Welcome to my channel. And if you like what you see here, make sure you like, share, subscribe. You know, I'm trying to get all the formalities out of the way because I'm actually super excited about today's recipe. Seafood okra. Seafood okra. So today I'm going to be teaching you how to make seafood okra, and the reason why I decided on that recipe is because a lot of us tend to struggle with making the perfect seafood okra. We don't know when to put the fish, we don't know when to take it out, we don't know how long we should be cooking the prawns for, you know, and all those small technicalities here and there. So I just felt, you know, why not just show them how to do this? I know, right? I'm amazing. Yeah. Okay, so if you've been struggling with making seafood okra that looks great and tastes great, then this is the video for you, because trust me, after this video you're going to be a seafood okra pro. Okay, so stick around because I am going to be teaching you how to make the best seafood okra. Let me stop talking, let's get to cooking because I'm excited. So the first thing we're going to do is the pepper mix for this soup, and for the pepper mix we're just using onions and scotch bonnet. And you want to blend this in a food processor or a rough consistency blender, and that's because it adds in making your okra colorful. Then I'm going to be boiling some snails. I'm using about 5 snails. I'm going to be using stock flakes, which is basically stockfish but the fleshy part. I'm adding my pepper mix and also some seasoning cubes. I'm also adding lobster heads because this has a lot of flavor. You want to season this mix very well with enough water, because this water is what you're going to be using to make your seafood okra. And you want to boil this for about 12 minutes. So you want to let it come up to a boil, check on it, then cover lightly while you work on your okra. So I always advise that when you're, making okra, if you can't store your okra successfully in the fridge, then you want to buy the okra a day before or on the day that you want to be cooking, so that it is fresh and green. Now I cut my okra into 2 places. This is what I call my safety net okra, and it's thinly sliced, and this is what I call my capital investment okra. So I'm going to be pounding my capital investment okra, and I pound it because I prefer the consistency I get from pounding as opposed to blending. Now once I'm done pounding, this is what I'm going to have. And at this point my snail and stock flakes is ready. So you want to take this away and take out the lobster head because it has done its job. So in a pot or a pan, you want to use a wide base pan so that your fish can cook perfectly. You're going to put in some oil, and then the other half of your pepper mix. Give this a good stir for about 10 seconds. Then I'm adding 2 seasoning cubes, and that is because my snail stock is already properly seasoned. So I'm going to also add in my snail stock and the snails and the stock flakes, and I'll just give this a light stir. And then I'm going to be putting in my fish. So I decided to use fresh croaker fish, and that's because this fish literally cooks in 3 to 4 minutes, and I think it would be a good illustration to show you guys that you can actually make this without scattering it. Then I'm going to be putting in my crabs because I'm using crabs to make this seafood okra. And once I do that, I'm just going to add in a little bit of crayfish. A little bit because you can actually even do without the crayfish. I just really like